Wait, before you spray another drop of hydrogen peroxide on your counters or wounds, you might be doing more harm than good. Yes, this humble brown bottle can disinfect, brighten, and even save you money, but it also has hidden dangers and myths that could be putting your home and health at risk. Today, I'm exposing everything you've never been told about hydrogen peroxide, and by the end of this video, you'll never look at it the same way again. Hi friends, and welcome back to My Germ-Free Home, the channel where we cut through cleaning confusion and uncover the facts that help you create a home that's truly safe, sparkling, and stress-free. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because every week I'm sharing insider secrets, science-backed cleaning hacks, and product deep dives to save you time, money, and headaches. Today's topic is one you've been asking for, and I couldn't wait to dive in. Hydrogen peroxide, that clear liquid in the brown bottle that costs just a couple of dollars, is marketed as a miracle cleaner, a wound disinfectant, a laundry booster, even a produce wash. But is it really as powerful and harmless as it seems? Or are we making dangerous mistakes every time we use it? Let's find out. First things first, what exactly is hydrogen peroxide? Chemically speaking, it's H2O2, water with an extra oxygen atom. That extra oxygen makes it a natural oxidizer, meaning it loves to react. When it breaks down, it simply turns into water and oxygen. No toxic fumes, no residue. This is why so many people see it as the perfect green cleaner. But here's the thing. Because it's so reactive, it's also unstable. Exposure to light, heat, or air breaks it down fast, which is why it's sold in brown bottles. Once you open it, the clock starts ticking. Within months, that fresh 3% solution you bought from the pharmacy could lose half its strength. A quick history lesson. Hydrogen peroxide was first discovered in 1818 by French chemist Louis-Jacques Denard. At first, it was wildly unstable and tricky to store. Over time, stabilization methods improved, and by the 20th century, it became a household staple, first as an antiseptic for wounds, then as a whitening agent, and eventually as a cleaning booster. Now, let's clear up the biggest myths, because misinformation is everywhere. Myth number 1. If it fizzes, it's disinfecting. That satisfying bubble, it's oxygen gas being released when peroxide reacts with organic matter. It looks dramatic, but fizz alone doesn't guarantee bacteria are dead. It just means a reaction is happening. Myth number 2. It kills all germs instantly. Not quite. At 3% strength, peroxide kills many bacteria and viruses, but it's not instant and it's not universal. For stubborn spores or viruses, you need more contact time or a higher concentration. Myth number 3, it lasts forever in your cabinet. Nope. Once opened, peroxide slowly breaks down into water. If your bottle is older than 6 months, especially if it's been stored in a warm or bright place, it may barely work at all. Myth number 4, it's safe for any wound. Using peroxide on cuts or scrapes can actually slow healing. It doesn't just kill bacteria, it can damage healthy skin cells too. That's why most doctors now recommend gentle soap and water instead of dousing wounds with peroxide. If you're finding this helpful so far, tap that like button. It really supports the channel and helps me bring you more home cleaning science like this. Now that we've set the record straight, let's talk about what hydrogen peroxide actually does really well. Because yes, it's still a superstar when used correctly. 1. A powerful residue-free disinfectant. It's EPA approved as a disinfectant for hard, non-porous surfaces. Unlike bleach, it doesn't leave harmful residues, making it great for kitchens and baby areas. Spray it on counters, let it sit for at least 1 to 2 minutes, then wipe. No need to rinse. 2. Natural whitening agent for laundry. Want brighter whites without chlorine bleach? Add a cup of peroxide to your laundry. It lifts stains and disinfects fabric without weakening fibers. 3. Safe produce rinse, when diluted. A diluted solution can help remove some bacteria from fruits and veggies. Just rinse thoroughly with water afterward. 4. Mold and mildew fighter. Spray it directly on grout or tile and let it sit. Its bubbling action helps lift mold without harsh fumes. 5. Deodorizer for cutting boards and sponges. Because it breaks down completely, peroxide is perfect for areas that touch food. Spray and air dry. No chemical smell, no lingering taste. Remember, concentration matters. Household hydrogen peroxide is usually sold at 3%. Food-grade or industrial peroxide, 35% or higher, is dangerous and must be handled with extreme care. Stick to 3% for home use. It's more than enough. Now let's get real. Hydrogen peroxide isn't 100% risk-free just because it's cheap and easy to find. Let's talk about some of the risks associated with hydrogen peroxide. Number 1. Skin and tissue damage. Using peroxide repeatedly on wounds delays healing. Number 2. Eye and respiratory irritation. Even 3% can irritate eyes and lungs if sprayed in a closed space. Number 3. Explosive in high concentrations. Food-grade 35% peroxide is not for casual home cleaning. It must be stored safely and diluted precisely. Number 4. Not effective on all surfaces. On porous surfaces like wood, peroxide may not penetrate deeply enough to disinfect fully. The bottom line? It's a great tool, but only when you know what it can and can't do. If this is eye-opening, leave me a comment below. Tell me how you've been using peroxide at home, and I might feature your story in my next video. Here's your cheat sheet for hydrogen peroxide. 1. Buy small bottles and store them in a cool, dark cabinet. 2. Use it fresh. Mark the date when you open it. 3. Allow contact time, at least 1 to 2 minutes on surfaces. 4. Stick to 3% for home cleaning. No need for higher concentrations. 5. Never mix with vinegar in the same bottle. It forms peracetic acid, which is irritating. Follow these tips and you'll get maximum cleaning power safely without wasting product or risking your health. So, is hydrogen peroxide a miracle cleaner or an overrated myth? The truth is, it's both. When used fresh, at the right strength, and for the right jobs, it's one of the most effective and eco-friendly cleaning agents you can own. But if you use it blindly, you could be scrubbing with nothing more than water. Or worse, damaging surfaces and skin. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe to My Germ-Free Home, and share this video with a friend who loves a clean home. And don't forget to drop a comment. What's your favorite way to use hydrogen peroxide? Or have you been making one of these common mistakes? I love hearing from you, and your stories help others learn too. Thanks for watching, and remember, a truly clean home isn't just about scrubbing harder, it's about cleaning smarter. See you in the next video.